Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a Major League debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
John Birdie at the plate.
The left fielder, number 8, John Birdie.
The 2-1. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Colton Wong.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Corey Julks digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Caught him looking for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence and so forth.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And pitching in this game, Max Fried.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Robert.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now
runner on the go. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The throw into second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Francisco Mejia. The count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Corrals it. And that is that. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Rosario in position. They got it for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Ty France. Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Two outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here on the south side. And now Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yoan.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Ripped on a line. Birdie balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
And up next for Chicago, Emmanuel Rivera. Tied up here in the early going. a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting in, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a swing and a drive. McCormick on the run. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
One away, runners at second and third. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Oh, he throws it away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And the pitch. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
On to the third inning. And now Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2. Down on strikes. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, John Birdie. The Astros trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
Line drive. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's two down.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here is C.J. Cron. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
To the right side. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Shy Sox held in check here, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The White Sox up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sheets makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Birdie pulls that one down. 2 down. And here is
right
Gavin
number
Sheets.
32, Gavin Sheets.
The other way, and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the shortstop at the plate. In the air, center field. On the move, makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And that one clips the corner. comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next to hit for Houston, Ty France. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and our score remains 2-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ahmed Rosario. And now the lefty. Out to short, Pena. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground. Altuve slings to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Luis Robert now. In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. His home and away splits there.
Jeremy Pena.
Righty delivers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
John Birdie up next for the Astros. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. Liner caught it second. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
One down, base is empty. Line drive and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Bold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The line to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Moncada.
Here is Moncada. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Evan McKendry comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner at third with one gone. Ty France getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first and 2 away now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So now here's the DH, Colton Wong. Fly ball down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr., the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Belak getting cranked up as well. The lefty fires. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. Lance McCullers Jr. will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the shortstop. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-2. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Rosario rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Now on the bump, Brandon Belak.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Brandon Belak.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Tucker makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. It's 7-2.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia. Chopped out in front of the plate. Out.
He's out.
Number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Cron at third with 2 away. Out to short. Pena fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. White Sox 7 and the Astros 2.
Dylan John.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the left fielder, John.
So next up for Houston, John Birdie. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Corey Julks. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the...
That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down the line, on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-4. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 32. Gavin.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets. Ripped on a line to center. McCormick makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael Hellman.
And the batter will be the shortstop. The pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. Two outs. Into center and a base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. White Sox strand a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Barlow. A chance at his first save of the year. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Kicks and deals. Here's the strike. 95 of that one. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 now.
Barlow is just 1 strike away. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long